Hello dear friends, welcome to the next lecture of thermodynamics. Dear friends, in our earlier lecture we have studied about properties of pure substance, in which we study saturation state, then we study PV diagram for pure substance, and then critical point and triple point of water. Now friends, we will study in this lecture about various diagram for pure substance, that is PV diagram, HS diagram for the pure substance, and then we will move to specific volume and density for the our water vapor and for steam. And then friends, we will study about enthalpy of dry saturated steam. Okay friends, we will also study entropy and specific volume and density. Dear friends, this is the last lecture of thermodynamics, and friends, if you want to study next subject, which subject do you want to study, please comment in the our comment box and share with me. I will make lectures on that particular subject. Dear friends, if you find these lessons helpful to study, then please subscribe my channel, like the videos and share it as maximum possible. So friends, apart from everything, we will study about isothermal line on PV diagram. Dear friends, isothermal means pressure into volume is equal to constant. Isothermal means RT is equal to constant. Here temperature is constant, so R is already constant. Then this RT become constant and PV is equal to constant. So friends, if our pressure is decrease, then volume is increase, and the volume is increase, then our pressure is decrease. Okay friends, so here the isothermal line on the PV diagram. This is our pressure axis and this is our volume axis. Dear friends, what happened here? It is from solid to liquid state. Okay friends, we are supplying heat. So what happened here? Here pressure and volume is equal to constant. So when supply heat, volume is increased, but for isothermal PV is equal to constant. So for increase of volume, there is decrease in pressure. Okay dear friends, here pressure and temperature is constant because it is latent region. And friends, here same occurs in which PV is equal to constant. So friends, what happened here? Our volume is increase, and for increase in volume, pressure is decrease. Okay friends, this is saturated liquid line, saturated vapor line, and friends, this is vapor dome in which liquid and vapor, there is conversion of liquid to vapor, and this is our superheated vapors. Okay my dear friends, and this is critical isothermal line. So it is passing through the critical point. So it is called as critical isothermal line. Okay dear. Now dear friends, there is another diagram which is our TS diagram for pure substance. What happened? This is our temperature and this is our entropy axis. Okay friends, so our ice is at minus 25 degrees Celsius in the beginning here. Okay friends, then we are supplying heat, so its temperature increase from minus 25 degree to 0 degree Celsius. So it is sensible heat, there is change in temperature, and friends, from 0 degree ice to there is 0 degree water. Okay friends, it is our latent region, so temperature is constant friends. Then again what happened here? We are supplying heat, and what happened here? From 0 degree water to our, there is 100 degree Celsius water, so it is consumed sensible heat. So there is our slope going upward because temperature is increased. Now friends, this is our again latent region, so here temperature remains constant friends, and then here our again the increase in temperature, so our slope give upward direction. So friends, as we know that our entropy is the function of temperature, so it is very similarly to the our variation of temperature. So friends, this is the TS diagram for our pure substance. Now friends, we already know this is liquid plus vapor latent region or vapor dome, And friends, this is our vapor superheated, and there is increase in the pressure, this upward side. Okay friends, this is saturated liquid line and this is vapor line, and this is the all about our TS diagram for pure substance. Now my dear friends, we will move to our HS diagram for pure substance. Friends, here enthalpy and here it is entropy. Okay my friends, here pressure is equal to constant and temperature is equal to constant. Friends, enthalpy and entropy increases with constant slope. Okay friends, in this our HS diagram there is increase in our enthalpy and entropy with constant slope. And friends, this constant slope is our temperature. If you want to derive this, then see this. We know that our first law for our process is dq is equal to dh plus dw. It is for our open system. Okay my dear friends, now our dq is equal to tds for our reversible, and this is dh, and work done is equal to minus vdp. So friends, we find tds is equal to here dh, because there is pressure is constant. Okay friends, we are maintain our pressure is equal to 1 bar. So friends, pressure is constant, so there is no change in pressure, so dp becomes 0. Now tds is equal to dh, and friends, if we will do dh upon ds at constant pressure, then we will find is equal to temperature. And friends, this is the slope of HS diagram, which is also called as Mollier diagram. Friends, keep it in mind. Okay dear friends, so friends, our slope of the HS diagram represent temperature. This is directly asked in the exam, so keep it in the mind. Dear friends, here our pressure and temperature is constant, and temperature is the slope of HS diagram. Now my dear friends, we will move to our next topic, which is property of steam. Dear friends, enthalpy of dry saturated steam. Steam at this region, dry saturated steam is Hg. It is for our gaseous state. Okay, it is equal to Hf. Hf here, it is up to here, and it is plus Hfg. It is from here to here. Okay friends, so it is Hg is equal to Hf plus Hfg. And friends, we know that it is our enthalpy, so it is associated with water. There is water, so it is Cw Ts minus Ti. It is saturated temperature minus initial temperature, and this is Hfg. Here Hf is equal to, friends, sensible heat of water. Okay, and friends, here Cw is equal to specific heat of water, Ts is equal to saturation temperature, and Ti is equal to initial temperature. And friends, Hfg is equal to latent heat of vaporization. This is latent heat of vaporization region, so it is latent heat of vaporization. Okay friends, now friends, there is enthalpy of superheated steam. It is about dry saturated steam. It is on this line. Now friends, for superheated steam, what it is? H for superheated steam is equal to Hg plus Cps T superheated minus Ts. From, dear friends, it is Cps from here, and we will get Ts. It is superheated temperature minus saturated temperature. So friends, we will find that Hg is equal to Hf plus Hfg. We have already derived here. Okay friends, and then our Cps in bracket T superheated minus Ts. Friends, here Cps is equal to specific heat of steam at constant pressure. Okay friends, constant pressure, it is equal to, value is for our steam is 2.35 kilojoule kg. Friends, keep it in mind, it is useful in the numericals. This is T superheated temperature, saturated temperature, friends, Ts is, and T superheated minus Ts is called as degree of superheat. Friends, keep in mind this. T super minus Ts is equal to degree of superheat. Now my dear friends, this is the our diagram, this PV diagram friends. Here on the saturated liquid line there is 0% vapor and 100% liquid, and on our saturated vapor line there is 100% vapor and 0% liquid, and friends between there is 60% and 40% vapor or liquid respectively. Okay friends, now enthalpy of wet steam. What is the enthalpy of wet steam? It is HF. Friends, from here to it is HF plus X into HFG. HFG is between our these two curve. Okay friends, so it is equals to HF plus X into HFG. And friends, here X is equal to dryness fraction. It is mass of dry vapor and upon the mass of steam. Mass of dry vapor, how much vapor present, its mass upon mass of total steam. Okay friends, is taken here. Friends, keep this in mind. What is dryness fraction? It is mass of dry vapor upon mass of steam. Now friends, we will also know that this is mass of dry vapor upon mass of steam. It is mg, it is for gas, plus mf plus mg. Now friends, we will move to specific volume and density. So friends, this is our pressure in bar, saturated temperature. It is volume associated with fluid, it is volume with gas, and it is HF, enthalpy with fluid, it is HFG, it is between latent region friends in the dome, and friends there is H associated with our gaseous, it is with steam. Similarly here SF, which is SFF, it is for our fluid, and SFG, it is for our entropy of our dome region. And friends, it is it is S vapor. Okay friends, or SG, it is entropy associated with our superheated region. Now friends, specific volume of dry vapor is equal to, we are taking Vg, it is in meter cube plus kg, it is divided by mass because it is specific. Density is equal to rho g is equal to 1 upon Vg, it is the inverse of this. Okay friends, and here mass is equal to 1, so friends it is 1 upon Vg. Now friends, specific volume of superheated steam we can find from this equation. Here pressure is constant, so we can take it volume of superheated is equal to temperature of superheated. Friends, PV is equal to, so friends PP will cancel, and RT, so friends R also get cancelled, so we get V upon superheated plus V upon gas is equal to T upon superheated upon Ts. So friends, we find volume of superheated is equal to T of superheated upon Ts, and friends into Vg. Okay friends, and now density of our superheated is 1 upon volume of superheated. Now friends, specific volume of wet steam. So friends, we know that V is equal to, for our wet steam, it is between the dome, so it is X into Vg for our gaseous, and plus 1 minus X into Vf, it is for fluid. Okay friends, it is for water. We know that volume of the gas is much more than volume of the fluid. So friends, we can ignore this Vf, and we find that V is equal to X into Vg, specific volume of wet steam, is equal to X into volume of gaseous. Okay friends, and density is equal to 1 upon XVg. Here mass is equal to unity. Now friends, it is entropy of dry saturated steam. Friends, we know that S gaseous is equal to SF plus SFG. As it is with fluid plus, it is in our dome region. So friends, it is with fluid, so it is water, so it is Cw into ln Ts upon Ti plus HFG upon Ts. It is from dq is equal to TdS. Okay friends, dq is equal to TdS. So friends, we will find ds is equal to dq upon T. So we are writing here now entropy of superheated steam. So friends, it is superheated is Sg plus Cps ln T superheated upon Ts, and friends, we know that Sg is equal to Sf plus Sfg plus Cps ln T superheated upon Ts, and from this is the entropy